that is Roman numerals. Under that, we had learned the difference between Roman numerals and Hindu-Arabic numerals. The difference between Roman numerals and Hindu-Arabic numerals. The second one is Roman numeral chart. And the next one is how to express Hindu-Arabic numerals as Roman numerals. And the next one is how to express Roman numeral as Hindu-Arabic numeral. So once again, I'll recall you. Yes, RN means Roman numeral, HAN means I have written as a short form. Here, Roman numeral, under that what we had learned? The difference between the Roman numeral and Hindu-Arabic numeral. And the second one is Roman numeral chart. The next one is how to express the Hindu-Arabic numeral as Roman numeral. And the next one is how to express a Roman numeral as Hindu-Arabic numeral. Now, let's see the next one. Fill in the boxes with appropriate Roman numerals. Fill in the boxes with appropriate Roman numerals. Here, let's see the first problem. LIX. Here, we are going to find the predecessor of LIX. That we have to write in the form of Roman numeral only. Okay. So here we are going to find the predecessor of LIX. So that should be in the form of Roman numeral. So before that, what we have to do? We have to write some basic symbols of Roman numeral. Can you tell me? I stands for 1. V stands for 5. Students, please tell me the answer. X stands for 10. L stands for 50. D stands for 100. C stands for 100. D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. The next one is 1 can be expressed as I, 2 can be expressed as I, 3 can be expressed as I, 4 can be expressed as IV, 5 can be expressed as V, 6 can be expressed as VI, 7 can be expressed as VII, 8 can be expressed as VIII, 9 can be expressed as IX, and 10 can be expressed as X. In the same way, write the values for 20 tens. 10 can be expressed as X. Very good. 20 can be expressed as XX. Harit only is answering. That boy is in the class alone. 30 can be expressed as XXX. 40 can be expressed as XL. Very good. 50 can be expressed as L. 60 can be expressed as LX. 70 can be expressed as LXX. 80 can be expressed as LXXX. 90 can be expressed as XC. And 100 can be expressed as C. Very good, very good. We are going to find the predecessor of LIX. So first what we have to do, it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. Okay. Can you tell me what is the letter L can be expressed here? L can be expressed as 50. For L, we can write 50 plus IX stands for, can you tell me what is the number IX stands here? Very good, 9. IX stands for 9. When we add these two, what we get? 50 plus 9. Keep 50 in your mind and 9 in your finger. After 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Very good. So 50 plus 9, we get 59. Here, we are going to find the predecessor of the number 59. Can you tell me what is the predecessor of the number 59? Predecessor means before value. What is the before value of 59? Very good, Shruti. The before value of 59 is 58. So how we can express this in Roman numeral? Write the place value for the given number. Very good, very good. 8 stands in the place of 1. 5 in the place of 10. Now how we can write the expanded form here? 5 which stands in the place of 10. So 5 tens are 50. How we can write? 5 which stands in the place of 10. So 5 tens are 50 plus 8 which stands in the place of 1. So we can write as 8 ones are 8. Very good. Now how we can express this in a Roman numeral? 50 can be expressed as, just check the Roman numeral chart. 50 can be expressed as L. And what is the next value is given here? 8. 8 can be expressed as VIII. Very good. VIII. So here the predecessor of LIX, which is nothing but LVIII. Once again, I repeat this problem. Please listen carefully. So here we are going to find the predecessor of LIX. So here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. Then only we can able to find the predecessor of LIX. So here the letter L stands for 50. Always you have to use your chart and then find out the values. L stands for 50 and the next value IX stands for 9. When we add these two, 50 plus 9, we get 59. Here we are going to find the predecessor of the value 59. What is the predecessor of 59? Which is nothing but 58. Now how we can express this in Roman numeral? We have to write the place value for the given number. So 8 stands in the place of 1, 5 stands in the place of 10. Now we can expand this value. 5 which stands in the place of 10. So we just multiply the value. 5 tens are 50 plus 8 stands in the place of 1. So 8 ones are 8. Now here we have to express the value in Roman numeral. The value 50 stands for L and the value 8 stands for VIII. So here the predecessor of LIX, which is nothing but LVIII. That is the predecessor of 59 is 58. Is it clear, children? Just copy down the problem. Very good. Now, let's see the second one. Very good, very good. So here, find the predecessor of x, x, x. So here, it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. Then only we can able to find the predecessor value. Okay. Here, what is the letter is given here? X. X stands for, very good, very good. You just give the answer in Roman numeral, not in Hindu-Arabic. You have to give the answer in Roman numeral only. X stands for 10 plus. Now one more x is there. So again we have to add 10 plus. Again x is given there. Very good, Haris. We have to add 10 here. Now add all this value. Very good, very good. All answers are right. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. Very good. So can you tell me what is the predecessor of 30? Predecessor means before value. What is the predecessor of 30? Before value of 30 is 29. Super. So how we can express this value in Roman numeral? What we have to do? We have to write the place values for the given number. Now write the place value. 9 stands in the place of 1. 2 stands in the place of 10. Now how we can expand this value? 2 which stands in the place of 10. So 2 tens are 20. Very good, ma. Plus, Harit only giving a correct answers. Please give correct answers, students. So here 9 which stands in the place of 1. Very good, Shruti. Super. So 9 ones are 9. Very good. Super, Pratiksha. So now how we can express this value in Roman numeral? Just check the Roman numeral chart. 20 can be expressed as x, x. And what is the next value? 9 can be expressed here. That is ix. Very good. So here, the predecessor of x, 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 which is nothing but x, x, ix. That is, the predecessor of 30 is 29. Is it clear, children? Once again, I repeat. Here we are finding the predecessor of the Roman numeral x, x, x. That means x stands for 10 and again x stands for 10 and again x stands for 10. So when we add all this value we get 30. So x, x, x can be expressed as 30. Here we are going to find the predecessor of the value 30. So the predecessor of 30 is 29. Now how we can express this? Write the place value for the given number. 9 in the place of 1. 2 in the place of 10. Very good, Bhavana. So just write the expanded form for this value. 2 which stands in the place of 10. So 2 tens are 20 plus 9 which stands in the place of 1. So we have to write 9 ones are 9. Now it is also be in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. How we can express this? Here the value is 20. 20 can be expressed as x, x. So for 20, we have to write x, x. The next value 9. 9 can be expressed as ix. So we have to write x, x, ix. The predecessor of 30, which is nothing but 29. Is it clear, children? Now, very good, Pratiksha. Now let's see the third problem. C. So here we are going to find the predecessor value of C, C, C. Can you tell me C stands for? C stands for 100. Very good. So C stands for 100. Here 3 C's is given here. So what we have to write? Very good, Nivedula. Superb. So C stands for 100 plus, again C is given here. So we have to write again 100 plus one more C is there. So again we have to write 100. Now add all these value, what we get? Superb, ma. Very good. 100 plus 100 plus 100, we get 300. Very good deviation, Narayan. Superb. Superb, ma. Superb. Very good. Can you tell me what is the predecessor value of 300? Very good, Aditya. Predecessor value of 300. Superb, ma. What is the predecessor value of 300? That is 299. Now, how we can write in expanded form? 9 in the place of 1, 9 in the place of 10, 2 in the place of 100. Can you tell me the expanded form of 299? 2 which stands in the place of 10. So 9 tens are 90. Very good, ma. Plus the next value 9 which stands in the place of 1. So 9 ones are 9. Now see here, it is also be in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. How we can express this? Now take the first value 200. 200 can be expressed as, very good, Harit. For 100 we have to write C. For 200 we have to write C, C. Well done, ma. Then what is the next value is given here? 90. Just check your chart and tell me 90 can be expressed as, not 9, 90. 90. Just check your chart. 90 can be expressed as XC. 90 can be expressed as XC. Very good. That is 100 minus 10. Very good. 100 minus 10, we get 90. Very good. Now the next one is 9. 9 can be expressed as, 9 can be expressed as, the value 9 can be expressed as IX. So we have to write IX. Not XI, IX. So here the predecessor of C, 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 which is nothing but C, C, X, C, I, X. Very good, ma. So the predecessor of 300, which is nothing but 299. Always we have to give the answer in Roman numeral only, okay? These are the basic steps you have to follow. Can I move on to the next problem? Okay. Let's see the fourth problem. So here we are going to find the middle value of the Roman numerals. Okay. X, I dash X, V. Here we are going to find the middle value of these Roman numerals. So here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. Now how we can express this? Here the value X stands for 10. Just tell me the value first. X stands for 10. Here the next letter I stands for 1 plus the next letter I stands for 1 plus again the next letter I stands for 1. Now add all these three, which is what will be the answer? We get it here. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Very good. Now can you find it here? Here it is also given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. Very good, Harit. So here the value x stands for 10 plus V. The letter V stands for 5. When we add these two, what we get? 10 plus 5, 15. Very good. Can you tell me what is the middle value of 13 and 15? The middle value of, what is the middle value of 13 and 15? 14. Very good. 14. Now, here it is in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. How we can express this in Roman numeral? We have to write the expanded form for this number. 4 stands in the place of 1. Very good, ma. Super. Answer is right. 1 in the place of 10. So how we can express this? 1 which stands in the place of 10. So 1 tens are 10 plus the next value 4 which stands in the place of 1. So 4 ones are 4. Here it is also in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. How we can express this? Here the value 10 can be expressed as x. For 10, we have to write x. And the next value 4. 4 can be expressed as IV. Very good. So here 4 can be expressed as IV. The middle value of x, I, and x, v, which is nothing but x, I, v. The middle value of 13 and 15, which is nothing but 14. Is it clear, children? Once again, I repeat this problem. Please listen carefully. So here we are going to find the middle value of the Roman numeral x, I, and x, v. So first thing what we have to do, here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. So by using the chart, the letter x can be expressed as 10, I can be expressed as 1, again I can be expressed as 1, and again I is there, it also can be expressed as 1. When we add all this value, what we get? 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. So x, I can be expressed as 13. So after that, we have to find the next value of x, v. So here the letter x stands for 10 and v stands for 5. When we add these two, what will get? 10 plus 5 is 15. Here we are going to find the middle value of 13 and 15. What should be the middle value of 13 and 15? That is 14. So here it is in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. So how we can express this? Write the place value for the given number. 4 in the place of 1. 1 in the place of 10. Just write the expanded form for this number. 1 which stands in the place of 10. So 1 tens are 10. Plus 4 which stands in the place of 1. So 4 ones are 4. Here it is also be in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. How we can express this? 10 can be expressed as x and 4 can be expressed as IV. So here the middle value of x, I, and xv, which is nothing but xiv. Is it clear, children? Can I move on to the next problem? So here we are going to find the unit middle value alone. Here we are going to find the successor of x, I, x. Okay. Here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. How we can express this? So here the letter x stands for 10. For x we have to write, very good ma, 10 plus, now combine the value I and x. Ix stands for 9. Okay, 10 plus 9. Now add these two values, 10 plus 9, what will be the answer here? Keep 10 in your mind and 9 in your finger. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Very good. So 10 plus 9 is 19. Here we are going to find the successor of 19. Can you tell me what is the successor value? That is after value of 19. Successor value of 19 is 20. Very good. 20. Now, here it is also in the form of Roman numeral, Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. Very good, Hari. So, how we can express this? 0 in the place of 1, 2 in the place of 10. Can you tell me the expanded form for 20? Superb, ma. Superb, Adish. Very good, very good. So here 2 stands in the place of 10. 2 tens are 20. Plus 0 which is in the place of 1. 0 ones are 0. Keshwa, homework is posted in your Google Classroom. Please check it afterwards. Now listen the class. So can you tell me that value 20 can be expressed as 20 can be expressed as x, x. Is there 0 in Roman numeral? Is there any value for 0 in Roman numeral? Is there any value for 0 in Roman numeral? No. Very good. So here 0 cannot be expressed in Roman numeral. So we have to write for value 20 alone. So 20 can be expressed as x, x. So here the successor of x, I, x can be expressed as x, x. That is the successor of 19, which is nothing but 20. Is it clear, children? Okay, the remaining problems, let me continue on the next class. If you have any doubt, please ask me. So take your book and be practice at home. Then only it will be easy for you for your exams. Okay? No doubt. Okay. Super. Thank you, students.